everyone, Team Gamer here. Gonna be playing some more Marvel Suns today on YouTube today. Today's this nice, warm, lovely Thursday afternoon. I'm going to continue where we left off from last week.
The gods are fickle. That is something.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Okay, back.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a "we" in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
So there's more
You
story
don't
as we
have
do
to.
chat again.
Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
Fascinating. Interesting.
We desperately need to get into this crate. Whatever artifact is inside, it's better off in our hands. If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
Okay. I just wonder what could it be.
Do you think this will be enough to give us an edge?
I hope so. Whatever it is, it's quite powerful. I'm relying
It's
on my
not much of an
instincts here,
edge.
but truly that's all I have to rely on until I can find a way to access the Sanctum's archives again.
That seems a bit risky.
Right now, with the Sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this
Do the
container
hunters,
open and
now
study
have
what's
this
inside.
stuff going on.
Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to spare. Found another artifact, Hunter? By the sorry, hosts of Hoggoth. I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
But it's kind of
a distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
magic.
A simple object.
How's it going, boss? Let's take a look. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Until next time.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare?
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever.
Are putting that in chat?
The forge is pretty badass,
Yeah,
but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner
story
demon.
some more. Upgrading
speaking
stuff.
of,
Usual.
There's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days,
Nice.
3 centuries ago.
Oh man,
Spark?
that's what I call my spirit of vengeance. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
Caretaker.
It would be my honor to spar with a spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
I don't know why they keep having so much talking.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Gold.
The time for punishment is here. Like playing with fire.
Back again. Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
goddess disagrees.
Hi, kiddo.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There's no passage to New York.
Hello,
or anywhere for that
Proton
matter.
Man, how you doing?
I fail to see why you'd need me for this.
Oh.
I will find her.
That's the can-do prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was looking for. Not much more I can tell you, Hunter. Though I did hear her mutter something.
Thanks, Captain. I shall find her.
At least I'm not the only one adjusting to this Midnight Sun thing.
Must not be her purview. The goddess must be busy.
Hey, for someone they just...
Nico, do you know where Magic is? We need her.
Let me guess. To open another portal? She's getting a little tired of being the only person here who can do that. Can't say I blame her.
This is serious, Nico. Where is she? Thanks for your help. She does not see it happening. This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
Captain Marvel has a lead on Hydra. Time to go.
I'm in the middle of something. Come back later.
Something more important than saving the world?
Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
No good ever comes from a book like that. Trust me.
Funny. You sound like Wanda. She was also afraid of her power. I can almost hear her scolding me for invading her privacy. But I've done far worse than to rummage through someone else's things. Far worse. And so have you. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with so... I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic.
Okay, back.
No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye. Fine, speak.
The gods are fickle.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate? I did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
What is stopping you?
Shockwave would shatter most of the glass in my approach path.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gap...
So now we're going to a New York place in my game now.
Until the end.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
They're displacing!
Hail that!
The light will heal you.
Just like old times. Weak, even for Hydra.
There goes that now.
Requesting medevac!
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
Oh, yeah, in my turn.
We will not fail! Taking the shot! Do not stop me like that.
Why do they gotta keep reinforcements, really? This is not cool, really.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus.
Ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Let me help. Let's try this.
Leave some for the rest of us. By her command!
This almost seems personal.
I have to admire your persistence.
Let me get them.
Follow my lead! Have to be better than that.
I keep sending
Hostile
reinforcements.
reinforcements
Really?
inbound.
What are you waiting?
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
Where'd you learn that one?
It's about time.
Forever in service!
Engaging top!
Don't worry, I can take it.
How many times is that?
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
That is one way of making your presence known.
This one's for you.
That should help.
Don't blink! Wow, I'm surprised you didn't punch a hole right through.
Getting my turn there now.
You're mine.
We should probably help them out.
That helicopter's about to take off, and with it, any hope of understanding what this madman is actually ranting about.
We will stop it.
Well, that's interesting.
I will not waste this opportunity.
Here you go.
You have my thanks.
One more time. it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal.
They got away.
Do not worry, heroes. You will still witness the results of my work firsthand on the field of battle.
Great. Gotta restart the encounter. Great. That's great.
Good one.
You're stronger already.
Where'd you learn that one?
Maybe going after the helicopter first, though.
You can't just scare me off, you know.
Follow my lead.
How's everyone doing that lately?
Support units on the move.
You know what I think?
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter. Beginning.
It's up to me, Faustus. Now I see why so many fear your strength. The light will carry you onward.
I owe you. This should be good.
So that's how that works.
For the mother! As ordered.
This almost seems personal.
They must know my reputation. More of them are joining the fight.
My game, really?
I've got your back.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
Let me help.
I appreciate your concern.
Here you go.
All right, you're starting to piss me off.
Wow. Hey.
I'll handle it.
I will aid you if I can.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
You asked for it.
That is one way. It's known.
Let's do it.
Time to really apply myself here.
They got away.
Do not worry, heroes. You will still witness the results
Not again.
of my work firsthand. The field.
I'm a wasp or something.
Hope this helps. Every little bit helps.
Interesting.
I feel stronger already. By her command!
Tell him who sent you.
Excuse me.
I could have made that so much worse.
For victory! We're going to pay for that.
Looks like we're not done yet.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus.
Ferocious spirit.
Wow, I'm surprised you didn't punch a hole right through.
That was something.
Watch closely. You guys really don't know what you're in for, do you?
You don't look so tough up close.
We serve until the end!
Very original. What did we learn today?
Engaging target. That would stop me.
They just don't know when to quit.
Everything I gotta worry
Your
about.
sacrifice will be remembered.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
This usually works.
Nice move.
You've grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
Let's try this.
I am impressed.
The helicopter's in danger. Helicopter's in danger of my game now. Now. Gotta rush these guys.
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
You will regret ever facing me.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible. Elizabeth with mother!
Ready up. Next time I won't go easy. It's about time.
Shoot up here! I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Taking the shot!
Don't worry, I can take it.
For years, I was considered a crazed zealot in the Hydra Cabal, obsessed with the old race. Then we detected the convergence of the Midnight Sun.
Tell me about it. Actually, please do not. You did not think I was done, did you?
Not a problem.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I've been waiting for this.
Okay, that actually hurts.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Let me help you. This should be good.
Yeah, well, guys.
Now that was something.
Might have pushed it too far. Whatever works. Is that all?
One more time.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Probably.
We're losing ground.
They're finally starting to get to me.
Well done.
Take out
Seems like
that
that's
guy.
the last of them.
Last.
Take out these. One.
There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Count on it.
Oh, okay, let's start again because it took us so long. Great. Well, yeah, after failing a few times.
The goddess disagrees.
You know what?
pet hunter?
Technically, it's Roberto. But you can call me Robbie. Everybody else does. We don't cook enough around here. Everyone does their own thing. We should have a night where we all bring something to the table. You know, potluck? We could start a weekly tradition. Hey, I make a mean carne asada.
We would be reviving an old custom. Before I died, we did what you call potluck about once a week.
Huh. For real? Just, you and Caretaker?
Agatha was there.
Okay, so we're doing that.
Okay, we're doing this. Give me a few days. Coming soon to an abbey near, to...
A bit.
I'll work on...
Excuse me.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
I figured out that mission, so I couldn't take out the guys first. I had to take out the helicopter first.
But a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was...
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet. But I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to...
And yet we persevered, together.
You still have not answered my question.
Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that allowed...
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journey.
Even to...
Even to me. There's something you need to read.
After our last...
Until we speak again. Hunter, hello. I'm sure it's... Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
She does not see it happening. Must not be her purview. She believes in our purpose.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to...
Humor. You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these...
Let me get...
That's right.
Dumb person.
In fact, I don't... But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
So much talking, chat.
An arcane key?
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby.
Get the sand from over there, like with the cement.
Where am I going to put it though? Don't they just put it in, it's not bags that you get from that cement? Are you talking about, no, I thought you were talking about the spot side belows.
No!
Yeah, that's why I was thinking you were just saying. I was like, why would I do that? I'm gonna get the bags from...
The goddess must be busy.
That's what my plan was. In that area, I'm like, I don't have a truck bed or anything.
No,
That's what you call when you run on seats.
Oh.
The gods are fickle.
We're in this like there's a like thing above our head that's supposed to block the rain. So we're walking, and as we're walking, she's at the edge of the sidewalk. With her head peeking to the road with her sunglasses. And she's walking like this the whole time. And then, according to Matthew, what happened is I gave her, yeah, she was taking and she got used to it, started trying to drag me.
Hunter,
You said something earlier.
in a world full of...
So she walked him over to something.
Good. Something on your mind?
Where did the words of power come from?
Well, I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods. The words of power are actually powerful invocations, tuned...
Apparently some,
And caretaker.
some people asked if
Many-
they could touch, and the princess was not having it.
What do you know about the moon seal? What would Wanda want?
No, but we're working on it.
So,
What's the worst that could happen?
Not making anything else work.
Okay, chat. Doing
After
more
all
where
these years.
more dumb story.
wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
Princess, we'll go stairs. We'll go stairs. I don't think they have on that small ones.
Is this a dream?
Yes and no. We are connected, you and I. Ever since the day you...
Wait! Mother! Was that really her?
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Hunter, I have a feeling we're gonna go on lots of...
Oh, you are gonna love this.
War game thing.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? How does this look?
A power not unlike my own.
Don't forget to write.
Farewell.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared.
Hey, Hunter, when you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room? There you are, Hunter. Got time to look at some? The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander, but they probably weren't expecting to go up against the likes of me. With Central's help, let's see what intel we found.
Interesting.
What's new, Hunter? Beginning decryption sequence. Fascinating info here. Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available hero ops with... Pick a bad guy. See you soon. Hunter. Tony, on 2 hours. So,
I have questions.
Sure, ask.
Tell me about the Avengers.
Sure, what about us?
How long have you been an Avenger?
Over a decade. Still hard to believe. We've been... My coffee...
Thank you, Carol.
Anytime.
I'm gonna do this one real quickly.
I would be rotting inside that creature's gullet if not for Spider-Man. Time to return the favor.
We'll find him. We're running facial recognition on every surveillance camera in the cloud. They just keep moving too fast.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but you think Team Spooky's doing any better?
Nothing. Well, your inflection on that last dactyl was perfect. Perhaps a magnetism rune.
Against a level 5 demon alien hybrid? Where did you learn your magic? Demo Khan?
You know, you really do have a look.
Hunter's right. This isn't working.
On to plan C. Well, more like D.
Norman won't mind if I borrow a few Oscorp satellites at 45,000 feet, right?
Higher, further, faster, baby.
82nd and 5th. Well, between 5th and Madison now.
Guys, they're live. And they're trending.
Hashtag Big Alien Apple.
Not bad.
Thanks. Now imagine if you had just asked for our help sooner.
No time for an after-school special. Patching it through. Patching it all through.
We need to hurry.
Yeah, we're gonna go do another battle.
Do you think any part of Manhattan will still be standing when we get there?
The way Venom is wrecking things, I doubt it.
Venom has taken to the rooftops, and he's tossing just about anything he can find onto the streets below. They're innocent.
Stay safe, ma'am!
I should probably tell you the same thing.
Jeez. You'd think he'd at least have tennis elbow or something by now?
We just squash the bones and bring them home to Mother!
Subdue this animal and bring it to Site 1.
We'll squish your face and eat your...
I'd seriously consider switching occupations if I were you, friend. I know, no job's perfect. But at the end of the day, it's all about the coworkers.
They're not living up to their reputation.
Really nice of you all to come by and visit the old neighborhood. I'd say let's all stop for a group selfie, but Andy might get a little jealous.
I cannot fathom why one of my mother's fallen is so obsessed with me.
I'm not sure what any of that means, but Eddie and I were doing our thing here in New York way before those horns grew out of his head.
I've never known him to pick on civilians. I need to get these people out of here. That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Contact! I've got contact here!
Everybody gets one. I'm going for it.
Attack down.
I am impressed.
Hydra Immortalis!
Engaging target!
That hurts!
Lilith must really want me out of the picture. They are being reinforced.
Serve her with honor!
Lilith must not have left instructions for Hydra on how to control her new pet. I feel sorry for them. But there's still civilians trapped here too.
Oh, cool. I can hear her too, talking in my head.
It's a comm system, the same one I activated in
Right, that was gonna be my next guess. Here we go! Just the boost I needed. We'll take care of the rest.
The civilians are clear. It's open season on Hydra and their pet monstrosity.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
Wow. You two ever work with a guy named Craven? Looks like it's up to me.
Send reinforcements!
Alright, my turn.
We will not fail!
No retreat! Hardly a scratch.
Now's your chance to hone those skills of yours. Don't leave any Hydra standing.
Go for Iron Man's target. You know, you're pretty good at this. Take that!
I know that wasn't your signature move.
I'm on it.
Now that was something.
Let's get you going.
Sure, why not? Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys. Fair enough.
Taking the shot.
We'll have to do better than that.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Where do you think you're going?
Confidence is high.
That was refreshing. Oh, this should be good. Should come in handy.
Oh.
I've got your back.
I've been waiting for this.
Careful, I bruise easy.
Back in business.
We have the upper hand.
That'll work.
Target's lit. Okay, that was pretty cool.
Hydra is
As ordered.
Try this on for size. You guys are really gonna get hurt if you're not careful.
Fair enough.
Literally.
We serve until the end.
This shouldn't take long.
Okay,
not
that
again.
was awesome.
Oh.
You're not holding back.
Been saving this for a special occasion. Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills? They don't all have to be pretty.
Coming at you.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Just a scratch.
Targeting systems active.
I will not waste this opportunity.
What's our contingency plan?
Feeling lucky, punk? Ooh, I like it.
Love the effort.
Yeah, I almost got him right there.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
crash.
Confirmed enemy target.
This one's for you.
Leave some for the rest of us. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
I'm on it. This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now. We've got them all. Now let's get to Venom and stop all this.
No more games! No more running! You can't stop us! Heroes! But we hope you try!
As they come out to them. Great.
We will peel back your flesh!
Don't suppose you'd let us actually try and help you, Eddie?
Help us! Help us! You took everything from us, Spider-Man! We will take your word!
I'm gonna put that down as a definite maybe.
No time to lick our wounds!
You have earned this. You were too weak for this fight.
Let's do it.
We will make you pay for that! You are within our reach! You that hurts!
Follow Spider-Man's lead here. He's the expert when it comes to Venom.
Thanks. I like to give him a wide berth. Especially if he's feeling huggy. I'm going for it. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
This should help.
Oh, invigorating. First you die, then we eat.
Anybody got the number on that truck?
I find heroes. Embrace mother's love. Summons are pointless, and they spoil the meat.
Always like this? I wouldn't take it personally. Eddie always gets extra grumpy when he's hungry. I think he's bad. Jameson invented the morning bagel.
Pain only makes us hungrier.
This one's for you! Right, feeling it.
Soon we eat. We'll
If you wanted a hug, you could have just asked.
Nothing can save you from us, little spider. Not us. Not guilty soldiers! We will never stop until you are ours!
I believe him. We need to put an end to this fight soon before he brings down the entire city.
Their strongest was no match for us.
This should be good. That's like a promotion, right? Can I be a captain, too?
Take that! Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
Of course, they gotta have.
More Hydra coming in quick!
No, why she gotta reheal? Really?
We sense your
I just took out so much of them.
We can teach them the sweet marinade for the feast that is about to come.
Oh, sorry, Eddie. I think you're just picking up a whiff of garlic from DeCarlo's. Call off this ending the world thing, and lunch is on me.
I'm saving my energy.
Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
Here we go.
Mother tells us to hurry. No escaping
Like being hit by a Helllord. Sticky.
I'm gonna melt your face if you keep that up. Oh, I thought we were finished. I'm used to being outnumbered. Shouldn't have pissed me off. Tiger just lost a big head.
This is a great victory, everyone.
Mother strength is eternal. We are eternal.
He fights like a damned Wendigo. Unstoppable.
Oh, he's not unstoppable. Just really annoying. Huh. Not my worst idea ever. Good afternoon, Demo Venom! Here's a special request from all of New York to you, our slobbiest invaders since Thanos. Exceptionally loud! Had to get bit by a radioactive spider with really good hearing.
I was going to say, amazing.
That's what the kids tell me. I think I'll pass out now.
Don't worry. I know a safe place.
That mission.
Hunter, I was just looking for you. We need your assistance.
Who is we?
The Esoteric Mystical Order, specifically the Knights of Intel. You can blame.
Lead the way.
Let's do it.
So, stars of the stream will be Redfire Pudding, Adrian U, and Proton Man. Like, they are watching with us, say, by chat.